All right, so as Canadians, we know how much we love music, and we certainly love our own Canadian artists. And I think the thing that really makes us smile is when we know that the rest of the world loves our artists as well. And wow, do we have a whole bunch of that. Just think of the list. Nelly Furtado, Shania Twain, the Tragically Hip, the Canadian Tenors, Bryan Adams, Sam Roberts. You know, these artists have something else in common aside from just being Canadian. Randy Lennox, the president and CEO of Universal Music Canada. What a story he has. Here's his bio.
Back in 1978, an eager Randy Lennox wanted so badly to be in the music business that he got himself an entry-level job working in the mailroom at MCA for free. Now, they must have seen something in the kid because 2 weeks later, they hired him on full-time. Fast forward a couple of years and Island Records, along with Chrysalis, joins MCA, and the company introduces Canadians to a ton of great acts, bands like U2, who could forget Joshua Tree, Billy Idol, Spandau Ballet, Pat Benatar, and the news himself, Huey Lewis. Now, as the pop music years of the 80s were coming to a close, we're living on the edge, and a new sound starts to emerge. Randy joins forces with Montreal's Cargo Records in 1990, bringing instantly more than 50 alternative acts to MCA, including The Offspring.
You gotta keep them separated.
9 Inch Nails, and Rancid. But the company's catalog got even bigger after MCA bought out Geffen Records, and Randy helped oversee the rollout of a generation's most important and influential album, Nirvana's Nevermind. It's that kind of vision that got Randy to the job of GM in 1993, and my man was still only 35 years old. After an acquisition here and a merger there, Universal Music was created. Well, it was no doubt Randy was the president by 1998. Hitting the ground running in the new gig, Randy leads Universal by increasing its market share. His innovative and aggressive approaches to distribution and new media, and perhaps as importantly, if not more, fostering another generation of emerging Canadian artists. But as the music industry faced the sudden challenges of illegal downloading, Randy realized the businesses, well, they just needed to innovate. So he helped create Pure Tracks in 2000, a leading Canadian digital music service provider. Randy also established key and strategic partnerships with Maple Music in Fontana North, revealing his independent vision and want to develop and nurture Canadian music, including Sam Roberts, Shania Twain, Hedley, Diana Krall, Metric, and City and Colour. They've got loads of awards, huge record sales, and fans all around the world. No wonder Maclean's magazine called him one of Canada's 50 most influential Canadians. In 2004, Randy also signed a joint venture alliance between Quebec's DEP and Universal Music Canada. In 2006, Randy continued to innovate and diversify with the launch of Vivendi Entertainment Canada. And it's easy to think that a person who has accomplished so much in their career would have done so at the expense of a personal life. Well, not for Randy, a dedicated family man who has his own A&R team with daughters Katie and Haley and stepson Robert. In fact, it was Haley's love of Jacob that convinced Randy to sign Hedley. Seems like spotting talent might just run in the family. In addition to running Canada's leading music company, Randy has tirelessly donated his time and efforts on numerous boards, serving as chair of Canada's Walk of Fame, co-chair of Talent of Roy Thompson and Massey Hall, while sitting on the Maple Music, Pure Tracks, and DEP boards. Because of his relentless commitment to fostering Canadian talent, many of Universal Music Canada's artists hold #1 world territory status. And now Randy Lennox gets a #1 status of his own as he's inducted into the Canadian Music and Broadcast Industry Hall of Fame.
So there's just a little sample of what Randy's been able to accomplish in his life, but I think one of the things that makes him so important to everybody who knows him, and indirectly important to the people who don't know him, is the quality of his character. Randy's loyalty is unmatched. In this business, imagine this, people take him at his word. They take this guy at his word, and he's a quietly generous guy. So never mind the fact that he's innovative, which he is, that he's larger than life, which he is, that he inspires people, which he does, is that Randy has below the surface raised nearly $10 million for numerous Canadian charities. So this guy doesn't just do what's right for the business, he also does what's right for people. And to a person out there, you turn around and ask somebody what they think about Randy, and it will always be good words, and they'll do it with great smiles because the impact he's had. Congratulations on your induction to the Canadian Music Industry and Broadcast Hall of Fame.
What's up, Randy? We really wish we could be there with you, but unfortunately, we're on tour right now, and we wanted to send out our best wishes. Congratulations.
To you and your family, and we want to say, Randy, it's time to get Randy tonight.
Go, Randy.
Go, Randy. Go, Randy.
We had a signing ceremony in Montreal, and he'd come up to preside, facilitate the record contract signing ceremony. All the guys from New York, from the record label down in New York, came up, and then Randy showed up, and he's wearing a bright yellow shirt and flip-flops. And I remember thinking to myself, is a record contract still legally valid if the president of the record company is wearing that kind of footwear?
I got some brandy, and I'm toasting to Randy. Keep your hits handy, folks. The man is a dandy. And tonight in the Hall of Fame, you're adding quite a special name. He's done so much for so many like me. Congratulations, Mr. Randy.
Randy, you're a powerful and attractive man, but you knew that, and this is a well-deserved award. There are few people walking the face of the planet that love their country and especially their city more than the guy that I know and I'd like to call my friend. When we first had this idea of the Simmons Records venture with our partner Belinda Stronach, and we're very proud to be associated with Randy, I met the best emissary Canada ever had. Randy, I'm proud of you. You deserve it.
Morning. Wendy, how are you? Good, thank you. Lovely day. I gotta do that fucking video for Lennox today. Fucking BlackBerry he uses way too much. It's probably an email for me when I get to my desk here. Okay, my wife, my kids, and Randy. Every time, it's amazing. You're a great leader. You're a great friend. Your passion is infectious. I refer to you as the ever-ready bunny, as you get more done in an hour than most people get done in a day. You're a great dad, and it's great to see your family and Barb here tonight celebrating with you. So my old friend, have a great night, and we'll see you later.
Hi Randy, it's Shania here, and I just want to say a big congratulations to you on your induction into the Hall of Fame. Mwah! You deserve it. Have a great night. And I wish I could be with you there, but I have to admit I'm enjoying the warm weather here in the Caribbean, so I'm not missing out on the cold, but I am sorry that I'm missing out on your fantastic night.
Congratulations and all the best and many more years of success for you and me and us together. Yeah. Kick ass, have a good night. Love you.
Hey Randy, how you doing? Whoa, Rand, whoa, come back, man. How you doing, man? Congratulations on your award. Rand, try and focus. Focus. I know you got ADD, but try it. Dude, come. Congratulations on your award.
Hey Randy, it's Nikki here. I just wanted to say congratulations on everything tonight, and you really deserve this. You know, I met you when I was just a kid, but I instantly connected to your young at heart, passion and determination in this industry. I've worked with you so much in the past year and a half that I almost feel like telling you to change your name to Randy Lennox.
Just got my 27th email from Randy today. It's hard to keep up. The last one I received last night was at about 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'll tell you this, when Randy Lennox actually picks up the phone and calls you, I recommend that you sit down first before you take the call, because you have no idea where you might be going next. There's nobody that I know that supports Canadian music more than Randy Lennox. If you're in the trenches and you're fighting a battle, the guy you want beside you is Randy Lennox, because when he says he's got your back, the guy's got your back. You can count on him. But Randy, even more important than all of our adventures in the Canadian music scene, all your support in the Juno Awards, all your support on all the musical TV shows that I've done over the years, I value our friendship more than anything. I love you. Congratulations. Nobody deserves this award more than you do, man.
Okay, Randy, congratulations on your induction into the Music Hall. He's in the middle of his career.
There was a young boy named Randy. Worked at a record store. Spent all day with the music he loved. Never asked for anything more. Didn't quite make it with his rock and roll band, so he joined the MCA. Now he scours the earth for the music that was written by people who can actually play. Music can bring you women. Music can be a game. But if your love runs deep like Randy's, it can get you in the Hall of Fame.
Since this is for the Canadian Music Hall of Fame, I could talk about the many Canadian artists you've nurtured over the years, or how you've doubled the market share of Universal Music Canada from 20% to almost 40% today, or how, under your leadership, Universal Music Canada has been named Record Company of the Year for 10 consecutive years. I could talk about a lot of things tonight, Randy, but since I'm your boss, and since I finally have your full attention, all of us at UMG are incredibly proud of your accomplishments. There has been no one who has championed the Canadian music business and the rights of its artists more than you have. You truly deserve this distinguished honor. Congratulations, Randy.
When I think of Randy Lennox, several things come to mind. First and foremost is a strong commitment to family and children. Second is the fact that he never lets the grass grow under his feet. He's always working on ideas and ways to grow Universal Music's market share. And third is the fact that he's an outstanding creative problem solver, perhaps the best problem solver I've ever met.
Hey Randy, you've become the go-to guy in the Canadian music industry. Congratulations, dude. Richly deserved.
Laser focus. Laser focus. Randy Lennox. Laser focus. Thank you, Randy. Thank you for getting me into yoga so I can get your same laser focus.
Where to, pal? Whoa. I know you. You're Randy Lennox. And you're in my cab. Randy Lennox is in my cab. I know you. I know all about you. I've studied you. I'm a businessman. Like you. I'm a businessman. I know all about you. You're getting some kind of award, right? I read Canadian Music and Broadcast Hall of Fame, right? Am I right? Oh, what a feeling.
And for all his kindness and generosity, when the chips are down, you hope that Randy Lennox is on your team.